I'm leaving Fort de France on the way north. The season is open, let's go north. The plan is to go from Fort de France, the capital of Martinique, to Saint Pierre today, and then continue very early tomorrow to Dominica. You can really notice that hurricane season is over now. The weather has been so incredibly nice and steady lately. Doing 6 knots upwind, nice. I was going to Saint Pierre over there, but tomorrow I'm going to Dominica, which is a 55-mile trip, which will absolutely take me the whole day with good winds. I want to leave very early. There's another anchorage just before the end of Martinique, so I saw it on the map. It makes more sense to go there, so let's go there. And I'm going to enjoy the baguette with brie that I bought this morning. One of the things I really like about Martinique is that they have these things. I just dropped anchor. This is the northwesternmost point anchorage in Martinique, and I'm decently close to shore. I was kind of hoping there were more boats here, but they're not. Kind of worries me always a little bit. I guess that's, you know, when you own a boat, you're the decision maker. So, and then there's that dark blue where you actually don't really know how deep it is, but it all seems like about 5 meters deep enough. It's a little rolly, not too bad. I gotta just decide to either stay and then somewhere early morning continue what my plan was, or just continue now and go slow. Tough call. I think I'm gonna stay. They say red sky at night, sailor's delight. Well, if that's true, I am going to have a wonderful night. I'll start sailing again. Good morning, it is 6:30, been on the way for a little over 3 hours now. I'm taking it nice and easy, got full sails out now. I did have a reef in the head sail 2 or 3 times when the wind picked a bit up earlier. And just, you know, trying to take it slow, relax, don't have to tow roll in the water. Just, you know, don't stress anything. When you stress the boat, things seem to break, what I noticed last year. So just trying to get to the other side in the most uncomplicated way possible. That's Martinique over there, and then there is Dominica. bilge pump keeps going off. They're getting too much water in the bilge. Maybe when the boat is heeled over a little too much, there's backflow. That's the only thing I can think of. So I tried to do it with a manual pump, and the manual pump just broke. There's always something, so I'm just gonna heel over less. I'm heeling over more again. I'm gonna reef. Look, that's not supposed to be this loose. Okay, so for now it looks like if I don't heel over too much, then I'm not getting any water in the bilge for the last 30 minutes, or not a lot. So I guess I gotta buy a backflow switch, because that's likely it. And I gotta buy a new manual bilge pump. Always something. Never dull moments when you watch my videos, I think. Even with a reefed head sail, I'm still doing 6 knots. We got another 6.3 miles to go till I'm behind the mountain and the waves are going down. So, next thing that broke is my autopilot belt. So that sucks. I guess I got a hand steer from now on, and that also means I cannot really check the bilge anymore. That's not ideal. At least I'm almost at the it's a bit sporty. No, come on. At least I'm almost at the protection of the hill. At least I don't have this sporty weather anymore. Got a bit of a dead wind pocket for a second. Gonna see if I can fix the belt. I have a spare one, but they sent me one that's too big, so that's not helpful. Well, it's definitely not a long-term solution with over there with wire, but it'll be good enough for now. I'm in the lee of the mountain, so it's quiet, and I can check the bilge pump again. Well, life is a bit better again. It's really calm in the lee here. There have not any new problems occurred, so I'm gonna take breakfast, pate and tuna with mayonnaise on crackers. Life is perfect again. The sun shines, beautiful flat water. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, next challenge. It is blowing like crazy in this bay, and if I drop anchor and it's blowing, I cannot hold the boat by hand, so I have to be very quickly release the chain and then cleat it off. So I'm going to try to find a space where it's quiet, or hopefully a little less wind. Like the boat is heeling over quite a lot right now, and there are not even any sails up. Almost done. I just called Keith. He's gonna jump ship. He's gonna come over with a dinghy and he'll steer the boat, because if the wind is too strong and I cannot hold the boat with the chain by hand, it can be really dangerous. I've had that once before, so since I have a friend here, I'd rather call the helpline. You want to go on this side?
Yeah, because your motor's on the other side.
Yeah, you're tied off. Yeah, thanks. I mean, why? It's stupid to take a risk. If,
No, all good. All right, we're gonna drop it at.
It's quite deep everywhere.
It is.
I mean, the less deepest I've seen is 28, which.
I would go probably right here and go forward up in here and drop it and swing back. You can get up.
Much last night. It was super rolly. I arrived. I don't think I'm gonna do much anymore today. Like when I was young, I thought that, you know, I'm gonna retire and then I'm going to do a lifestyle like this, you know, drink a glass of champagne, just be happy all the time. But man, this can be hard work. I'm so happy to do this now. I could not imagine starting this when I'm like 65, knowing nothing about it. Whew. Okay, we're gonna cook some food. Before making the new drive belt for my autopilot shorter, I'm first gonna try to fix the old belt, you know, for just in case, but also just so that I do a proper thing on a new belt. So I cut, because the new belt is too long, I cut a little piece off, and my idea is to use a speedy stitcher that I use for to fix a sail, you know, to put this over the broken part and like stitch it together, because you know that stitching can be really strong. If it works, I don't know. I think my biggest fear is because of friction. The tiny part here where it goes over the teeth might wear, but when I do this with two belts, if one breaks I can use the other until I actually eventually have belts that properly fit, and then while I put the other one on I can fix the other one again. I think my grandma would have been proud of me. Let's do the new belt now. Nice. Okay, fixed for now at least. That's the best I can come up with until I have a fitting belt. Nice. Alright, this one. Yeah. Yeah. Two. Yeah, just whatever. One of the reasons I'm here is because my batteries are kind of done. Like I know this is a very long time that I need new batteries. Keith is over there, and his lithium, one of his lithium batteries was broken, so he kind of scrapped together these really good batteries still. He had 340 amp batteries, so I have to see if I can actually make them fit, because I now have 300 amp batteries. And yeah, he fixed his lithium battery, so he doesn't need them anymore. So I bought these 3 batteries from him for 150 euro, which is nothing. So yeah, let's see if we can make it fit. That's a tough choice. Bigger batteries or more beer storage? So I got 2 of them installed. Let me show you. The third one definitely does not fit. So now I have 2 decent batteries of 280 amp. And these have 320 more, but like really bad batteries. In the evening they'd be like at 11.8, where they should be preferably 12.5 or higher in the evening. Yeah. Let's think if I can, maybe now or in the future, put a third one somewhere. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I think I might need a bigger boat. On that note, let's talk about that. I want to ask for your help with something. One of the things I've been always doing in my life is to visualize how I want a certain part of my future to be. And eventually, usually it always ends up that way. And today I wanted to talk about a walkthrough of my future boat, and I wanted to ask you guys if you have any additions. Okay, so we're gonna start on shore. Let's imagine we just did a hike, we come back, we get into a nice proper size dinghy with a rib bottom, a hard bottom, with a 15 horsepower engine. 15, that's enough to go fast, and it's not too heavy. That's perfect size. We get to, I think you guys know that I would love to have a catamaran in the future. So we come to the boat, we clip with 2 clips the dinghy in the back of the boat. Yeah, then we walk on the boat. There's a freshwater rinse for our feet. We rinse off our feet. Then it's the afternoon now, so we walk up and then we want to haul out the dinghy of the water. There's electric winches, so we push 2 buttons and the dinghy electrically comes up. Okay, then I'm a little dark, am I? That's better. Then we walk inside the boat. There is a coffee machine, so you push a button and then can make a cup of coffee. And then we'll sit down on our nice seating area, covered outside, and we'll have a nice good smelling cup of coffee. We look at the view. Then we're going to do a tour inside. So first we're inside. There's a nice, I think it's like 40 to 45 feet catamaran, something like that. And then we go inside. We go to the left first. We go to the port aft cabin. We open it, and then that's where the engine room is. Like engine room. And what I mean is I want just like a drill press, like tools hanging on the wall, like not like normally on most monohulls where everything is just on top of each other. Nicely sorted with like drawers that you open it and can take out the right tool, like everything, sorted. Yeah, it needs to be like a full engine room, so if you have to work on something, that you just have everything you need and a nice space to do that. Okay, then if we go to the port front room, the left front room, that's going to be the guest room. I'm not entirely sure about that yet. Let's go to the other side. So I think the right aft cabin, the right back cabin should be like a hobby room. If you're living with your partner on the boat, you also want one room designated to somebody just wants to be alone. A boat's a small space. You need to be you're always in each other's face. So yeah, I can edit videos there. It can be a hobby room for the other person. Then from there we go forward to the the bedroom, I want the bedroom to be feeling like a house bedroom, you know, space enough, not feeling like really enclosed, like claustrophobic, like sometimes this a little is. Yeah, just like, and just decorated with all these like maybe shells that I found at different countries, or just like really have like a feel of a home, you know, a home bedroom. Yeah, okay. Okay, we go back to the living room. I want a big TV because I do really like movies. Big TV and a good surround system. I already said outside, it's nicely covered, so I can actually also sit outside and edit videos. Then we walk to the front of the boat. I want 2 bean bags to sit, like, you know, to just see the sunrise and the sunset on the front deck of the boat. Yeah, I think that's sorry. Neighbors going. I think that's pretty much it. And there are a bunch of technical things, like I'd love to have 2 brand new Yanmar engines that are oversized, or maybe 1 electric, one normal, and about 5,000 watt of solar. I never ever want to have to run the engine to use electricity. Lithium batteries. I want 3 forestays, one for the storm jib, one for the normal jib, and one for a code 0. Really been seeing code 0s more and more, and I really like that sail. Yeah, basically my question is if you guys have anything that I could add to this imagination, that would be very welcome. Welcome to Dominica, a country that a couple months ago I didn't even know existed. However, I'm very excited to be here to check it out. Let's go check in the country. Beautiful beach here. The boat is there. Some beautiful houses over here. Apparently it's a 2-kilometer walk to the customs office. Ah, what a beautiful house. Don't you think so? We're going to finish the video here. I'll see you next time for first impressions of Dominica.